Now, there's always been one thing on this car that I just don't use.
And we're trying to build a race car, like this. And this. And this. What is the easiest and the cheapest way that we can make this car faster? Well, we're going to be taking some weight out. It's free and it's very easy to do. As always, if you're not already, don't forget to click subscribe, turn on the bell, and leave a comment down below if you guys have ever done this yourselves.
If you haven't already guessed it, today we're going to be saving some weight and getting rid of these rear seats. And we're going to use this plank of wood to basically take the whole rear seats out, take the bench out, and fill it with a plank of wood. I think these rear seats weigh about 40 kg as well, so hopefully we're going to be doing some weight saving. And I'm going to cut the board today, and then we need to get some fabric and cover it, and then we can just staple it in.
So let's go ahead, start ripping these seats out and see how far we can get.
I need to get these rear seats out on the rear bench, then I'm going to get some cardboard, trace what level I need, trace what shape I need, and then we're going to put it onto that board and cut around it with the jigsaw.
To get the rear bench out, all I have to do is pull it up and it will come out. Now, these rear seats are a little bit harder. I've never taken these out before, but I'm just going to try and figure it out as we go and see how far we get.
I believe, now that we've got those two 17mm bolts out, I need to flip the seat back up, and there should be some cables or something. I mean, that's on a bar, surely it's got to be something behind that. Right, I'm going to try and figure this out. There we go. Just one. Should just pull up too. Now we've got these rear seats out. You can see the absolute state that it is in here. I don't quite know what to do about this. I could cut it off. I'm going to get the hoover in here and clean everything up. I could cut it off, but I'm not sure. But yeah, this is what the inside of a car looks like. I just need to clip all of that back in. I'll do that properly in a minute. There's my low pressure fuel pump. And yeah, so the only things that I need to worry about is these for the ISOFIX and this. Now whether I just account for that, I'm not sure. Or I could, instead of that, I could just make a little slit in the bit of wood, and maybe that'll work. But I'm going to get the hoover out and give this a bit of a clean up, and then we can start work on it.
I opted in to just hitting these down, and it turned out surprisingly well. The only thing with doing this is there's no going back. So I guess we've got a race car for life now. And now we can go ahead and just clean up the back of the car, because once this goes in, I'm not planning on taking it out.
We are now at the point of cutting the cardboard up and hopefully getting it into a somewhat template so that we can then cut the cardboard and be all good.
And we're going back to basics and simply just drawing around the cardboard so that we have a template to cut around and draw around onto the wood and cut the wood out. This is as easy as it looks. Simply just get the cardboard, make some cutouts, put it onto the wood and then cut it out with the jigsaw.
Ouch! It's always that bloody thumb.
Okay.
What about going in through the door? No, there's no way that's fitting. Cut it in half, put some hinges on it, cut it in half, stick it together. We'll get the first bit in. There we go. And there we go. One rear seat delete completed. We've just got to figure out, I think I'm going to have to keep these two parts separate, which is fine. But yeah, not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. Look at that. Now we just got to get some foam on it so it doesn't bounce around. And yeah. Okay. So we have been to the shop and we have got some fabric and foam. Now hopefully it's going to do what we need it to. Get this first bit out. First thing that we're going to need to do is cut all the foam to size. Now hopefully, yeah, we're spot on. I think if I roll the foam out on the floor and just put this on top,
as I just mentioned, all I'm going to do is lay the wood on top of the foam, cut around it and then use my staple gun and staple the foam to the back. Now when this is done, I'm going to put 4 foam pads in each of the corners just to save the wood knocking around a little bit. But you'll see that in just a second.
have all of this. I'm just going to put some bits of folded up foam on there. Now the reason that I'm doing this is so that when it's in the car it doesn't bounce around. And I believe this side needs to be elevated a little bit more as well to match up with that one. So we'll cut 4 sort of equal strips. Okay, there we go. Right, now I've got 8 meters of this fabric, and I imagine I'm not going to need all of it. However, it isn't long enough to cover one of them, so I'll tell you what we'll do. Look at that, that was easy. I think we're going to do one side first, and then after that we can hopefully pull it a bit tighter and a bit better.
So now we are at the final stages of doing this rear seat delete, and to be honest, it's been one of the easiest and simplest and cheapest mods that I've done to this car. Of course, there is no going back now that we've knocked the seat brackets down with a hammer, but if you want to build a race car, you've got to sacrifice something.
Now we're going to put that in the car. Hope that it all fits. That. Perfect. Holy moly. So, here we are. Here is our rear seat delete. This one isn't as tight as the other one, but it shouldn't matter as much. There's also a little ledge here for this one to just sit underneath and nice and tight. So here you guys go. Personally, I think it looks absolutely brilliant. I am well happy with that. And if we get in the driver's seat, do you know the one thing about having a seat delete? I was driving it the other day. It's so weird being able to see absolutely everything out the back, but there we go. Nice, clean, and absolutely nothing in the back. I'm gonna be scared to put something on it though, I'll be honest. But I say, if I don't like this material, then I can always wrap it in something else. I can either get Alcantara, like the roof, or whatever. But all I'll have to do then is simply put it over and staple it on. So yeah, not too bad of a job, considering it's, what, 1 or 2 days work? Not even that. You can get this done in a day if you've got everything that you need, but because I didn't have the fabric, I needed to wait a second day to go and get it. But as always, if you're not already, don't forget to click subscribe and leave a comment down below if you guys have ever done anything like this. As of yesterday, there was no going back when I took that rear seat bracket out and just absolutely hacksawed it off. But I think we've saved some weight and we've definitely done a pretty decent job.
But let me know what you guys think down in the comments down below. And unfortunately, that is all we have time for in this episode. But I will see you in the next episode on the channel.